So this is our chicken coop, and I'm ashamed to admit that I had not cleaned it out after our chickens were killed 3 years ago. The whole flock was wiped out in one night. But I'm going to do it now. I started cleaning up a few weeks ago, you can see, and I realized that I was getting rid of highly valuable manure that, since it's 3 years old, can be put in the garden. So I put down a tarp, blue tarp, and I'm going to clean out the chicken coop and put the whatever I find in there in the compost bin, because that will really help the garden a lot. Then I'm going to be hosing it down and finish decorating it. When it's all done, the chickens will move in about a week. They'll be 4 weeks old and old enough to move in, and it will be all spiffy and new for them. Hi everybody. Today is moving day for our little ladies. They are a month old, and it is in July. If it was the winter, I'd probably wait another week, maybe two. In 2 weeks, we're going to start their pecking order, and as it is, they're getting crowded in here, so we don't want that to happen in this container. The lid was only to transport them, to get them out of the house without them flying out. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. We'll find out in a minute. Here we go. Take the lid off. They're a little worked up about the whole thing of changes of getting their dishes out of there, and it looks like they are probably not going to come out on their own. I don't know if you can see them all in there. This is the first fresh air they've had since they were a day old, so maybe I will just help them. They run from me still. Hey, this is the hand that feeds you. My guess is this is going to be the leader in the pecking order, because it seems to be the most courageous of the birds. As you can see, they are capable of flying, especially at this young age. I'm putting them right on the roost, because that's where they're going to spend all their evening time. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Shh. Oh, it looks like, I don't know, this looks like it might be turning into the barred rock, but we'll see. They've got a water dish set up here, and behind me is a food hopper, so they've got food for a couple of days. Won't have to worry about that. They're eating over a quart of food a day now. Woo! So they've got plenty. Calm down. We don't want any broken wings here. I'm sure that the one that got off the roost can get back on it by themselves, because, as I said, they can fly. Oh, look at how pretty her colors are coming in. She's like a preteen now, kind of goofy looking, but she's coming in very nice. And last but not least, I almost flew out of the coop. This is the egg, the summer egger, the white summer egger. This will turn into a little tuft on the top of her head. So you can see, as this one was able to get up on their old house, they're certainly going to be able to get up on the roost on their own. My intention is to leave them inside for a couple of days till they get used to the idea that this is their house, and then they will start free ranging. And now we just have to get the Rubbermaid container that was their home out of the coop without letting them out.
We're going to close you and the container inside.
Well, I've got plenty of food and water. It's not exactly my style. Maybe you could sneak me in some treats through the window. Okay, now we're going to have to get you off. There we go. And probably just moving this out is going to scare them enough to keep them.
Do you want to take the...
All right, I'll take over.
Are you ready?
I am ready. If they get out, it's no big deal. I think they want to understand enough to come back. Chickens, once they realize that this is their home, they will come back to it every night around dusk. So we go. Have a good day and enjoy your new digs.